Welcome back to part 44 of Let's Play Persona 5. Last time, oh god, I think Yusuke slept over, the bum. Well, this time it's raining. I love this song. Listen, listen. Beneath the Mask, rain mix. Shh, just listen. It's so good. Like, it's so good. You don't even know. So what's up? We're back. Last time, oh, we gotta go to sleep. Son, why can't we do anything? But last time I had a full head of hair. This time, I shaved it. You wanna know why I shaved it? I shaved it because it's summer in Persona. I'm with them. It's summertime. It's time for the summer cut. No, actually, I shaved it because I was getting tired of freaking sponging it every morning and doing that whole thing. But yeah, we're bald now, and I'm all about that. I am all about that. Except for when it snows. It's god awful when it snows. But hopefully, I hope I can get into the story in this game. I hope I can get into like the next freaking dungeon at this point. I love this part of the game. It's so good. Like, you don't even know. Maybe you do, but first things first, we have some news. There is some news afoot, tangentially related to this game, and then also incredibly related to this game. First things first, Reggie Fils-Aime is retired from Nintendo. Now, I should probably save this information for a Nintendo-related video, but it happened yesterday. He was announcing his retirement, April 15th, 2009. Oh, it's that lady. That's what she said. Like, literally, that's what she was saying. Wait, oh, she's up all night. Jesus Christ. What about your job?
Nope.
Ichigo, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's Oya Ichigo. Right? Does he call her by her last name? I guess Oya is her last name. Brief aside, I think it's interesting. Oh, dang it, you're talking fine.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Oh, we're getting the story.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students. No!
Yes.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation. That's where you want us to start? You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice? Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious? Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information.
That's so useless. Like, do you know how big Shibuya is? Jeez.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence.
Okay, so I might just play straight through to get to the dungeon, because if it's a 2-week deadline, that means like the first 2 days are investigation, and the third day we're definitely in the dungeon.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Oh, I can't wait for this. This might be my favorite dungeon in the whole game.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
But yeah, one thing I forgot to show off, which I don't think it happens at this point in the game because she's already exposed herself to us. But it's probably one of my favorite things about the game, little details. In between the Madarame dungeon and this dungeon, if you are running around the school, Makoto actually follows you with her, nose in a book, literally, like her nose is in a book trying to hide from you. It's really adorable, but not very good at your job, son. Oh, my bad.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say.
I love how she's just giving us more game. Like, if there's no Sai, there's no game. There's no game. Alright, can we just get into the streets?
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way,
We have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a catch you'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've
Wait,
got
the
all our
deadline
info.
is
I'll get in
2
touch with
weeks.
you
How are
guys
we gonna
later.
waste like 3 days? Oh my god, we're not getting to the dungeon this episode. All right, my goal is by episode 44. By episode 46, 100% we should be in that dungeon.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, cool. This is we're getting this confidant. That's great. I think we're getting this confidant because now that we've cleared his story and he's no longer emotionally traumatized. I mean, relatively speaking, he's used to it.
indeed.
Do you need money? Oh no, he just doesn't know how to draw. That's cool. We can help you with that.
To tell the truth,
Oh god, headphones just came right off. Let's see. I wanted to say, okay, I might just speed through this because I don't really care. He's sad. He needs your help with art. Trying to figure out how the brush works again.
my apologies.
I love how he says, look over there. We just don't look. Like, we don't care. Just get to the point. Yes. Okay, so I think I'll be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
Did not... That
See
does
you.
not open... That didn't open the confidant. Okay, so... Wait, that's weird.
Rain, huh?
I have to check the confidant because I don't think we actually opened it. Maybe we did, like super early, and then it's just you can't level it. I don't even know. Oh wait, I have to look at this because I need to find him. Class 2D. Does he like hang out somewhere? That's funny. I love how they acknowledge the fact that she just can't act. Alright, let me see. Confidant status. No, we don't have him. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but can we go outside? Oh, we can go outside. That's great. Frosted Flakes, they're more than good. What do I want to do today? Oh, can I get...
Oh,
No, there's no reason to call. Wait. She's not available. Yeah, she's not available. What's the point? Can I mean, I guess I can work. Yeah, I guess we'll go work in the flower shop. Yeah, it works. But what I was gonna say when Oya was on the screen, I think it's interesting. Romanized, names become like they use H to elongate the O sound, because I'm guessing it's Oya, like O U Ya, like Oya. But instead, we do the H because it's like that makes sense to us. Because I guess like Ouija board, that's spelled Ouiji, right? It's like that's not O, that's we. It's just stupid. Language is weird. Let's actually, can we buy anything? Some of these places have rainy day specials.
Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, drizzled natto. Really useless. I mean, 80 HP, not that great, but it's always nice to have them in case you don't have SP. But I always have SP, so delicatessen. I could delicatessen right about now. I love like the pre-made sandwiches that people get from like different things. Like going to an event and they have those pre-made. I love those because they're so like they're just packed perfectly. Like better than Subway sandwiches, but they're packed. I love them. That's it? Standard wages? That's crazy.
Good work.
That sounds kind of like Rise.
How are you feeling?
It really did. It sounded, the good work sounded like Rise talking, but I'm probably wrong. I don't know if she contributed, Laura Bailey contributed any vocals
Wanna head back?
to this game. I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling some turkey bacon right about now. That's what I'm feeling, though. That's what I'm feeling, mate. Turkey bacon, eggs, and toast. I'm about that. I'm about that. Guys, it's gonna be a short episode because I'm hungry. I don't even know. Oh, we got a seat.
Hey!
Rosa Parks, what up? Alright, we're gonna do, oh, dang, I don't have any books from... Oh, I do. I have to return it to the library. Remind me to do that. We're gonna go to the library after school, hopefully. Hopefully.
Hey, hey!
I have to find that speed reading book so that I can do 2 chapters at a time. That's always super useful in this game. Or in any Persona games with reading books.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
I mean, that sounds shady off the jump. I never understand people who are like, you can make someone's like, you can make $5,000 quick. It's like, that's not how life works. I mean, maybe if you have some talent or something that someone can, monetize, but if somebody's coming at you and saying, hey, you want to make a bunch of money, it's like, that's a scam, son. Also, something I think I just realized, Ann picks up her phone before the main character. It's almost like, they're not perfectly in sync, obviously, which is neat. Like, the phone buzzes and it comes in faster for one person, slower for someone else. It's like real life. It's great. It's great. I think it would be strange, I guess, if they both moved at the exact same time.
Hey!
I love how he just doesn't do anything. Like, why are you putting this pressure on a student? Like, if you think that an 18-year-old high school student can actually be can accomplish what you're asking her to accomplish, like, what? You're asking her to stop the mob? Like, that's what he's doing. This dude, this no-neck slug, is asking Makoto to stop the mob? Are you kidding me? How does that work? How does that work? That makes no sense. Like, I get it, this whole game is about like corrupt adults and fighting back against the man, but you gotta be kidding me. Alright, acid rain.
Give it a try.
It'll change color. That's because like the rust and the metals and whatnot.
That's
Copper? Yeah, there you go. Bronze coins. Oh god. Yeah, I've never actually seen acid rain. I don't know where. Like, people always talk about acid rain, but I'm like, it's not like it's falling in New York City. I mean, well, at least not acidic enough where it's like melting people's faces off. Oh god. That's crazy. I gotta look that up after this video. This might be a short video because I gotta look that up, figure out what happened. Like, how does that work? Acid rain just melting people's face? Like, is that, like, you're just outside in the rain and it just melts your face off? You're like, what happened? Like, yeah, we'll back you up. Oh god, we can't go anywhere? Oh, dang it. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I love it. Buy limited rainy day goods. Everybody's looking for a deal. Everybody's looking for a deal. Can't talk to you guys? Alright, let's talk to you guys.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
God, you're so dumb. And now she's French? Like,
you don't mind, do you? Huh? Hey.
okay, so we have another target. Alright, Nishiyama. Is this Nishiyama? That's not Nishiyama, that's a no-face child. Alright, let's go, first and foremost, I want to go to the library.
Hey.
I don't want to talk to you.
Oh.
No way.
Sorry.
You don't know where he is. He stays till late. He's probably still somewhere in school.
Oh.
I cannot think of anybody who might. Oh, the newspaper girl probably knows. But first things first, I want to go to the library. That's faculty office. That's faculty office. That's student guidance room. Upstairs. Can I go upstairs? Am I even allowed? Okay, good. Sometimes they don't even let you. There we go. And return the book. No, we don't need to sit down and read. I love how they say, hey, that's him. Like, they're still worried about us. What? I want to just suck her. I want to give the thing back. Okay, well, oh, look at her. She's not, you're not sneaky. You're not sneaky. Come on now. No, not bulletin board. Can you talk to
Well... Actually...
Yeah, we'll upload our into the bargain, because if we don't, that means I didn't finish the Let's Play. Yeah, talk to the newspaper club chick. She probably has the deets, because she's that insider journalist. Oh, I knew he was in the library. I knew he was in the library. I was going to say that when I was in there, because I think he's the dude in the back corner, and I was like, oh, he's just back there in the corner. And, you know, I guess when you come in like this, if you're looking for him, like, you don't see him, you go over here. I'm pretty sure that's him right here. Yeah. I should have just done it. One day, two of us went to Shibuya, man, Central Street. I told you it was those guys right next to... Mishima was standing right next to those guys. He was standing right next to those guys.
How suspicious.
Yeah, no, I could never get involved in one of these scams. Like, the way that, like, there's even those ones where they send you, like, they're like, hey, I need some money or whatever, and they send you $4,000. They tell you to buy, like, $3,000 worth of cards or whatever. Like the reloadable gift cards, and you send them to them, and then you get to keep the $1,000 for yourself. But then comes to find out the check bounce, you just wasted $1,000 or $4,000 of your own money, and nothing you can do about it.
Oh.
I wonder what kind of drugs, honestly. Like, are we pushing smack? Like, are we pushing hair? Are we talking hard drugs? Are we talking like freaking weed? Like, what's the bar on this? I don't know.
For real?
All right. I do like these moments. They're not as, like I said, they're not as involved as Persona 4, because in Persona 4 you're, you know, one day you're going here and doing this, and the next day you have to go and do another thing, because the person isn't there that day. But this, I want to say, most of the time you can get all these done in one day, which is nice, I guess, but it's definitely not as confusing. It's not as much of a puzzle trying to figure out the right person. Rooftop? Yeah, close enough.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it.
I think it would have been nice if they had a new location for this. Like, I get it's somewhere where the students are very prevalent, so it's like, oh, it's Central Street, you know, they can approach kids in the middle of daylight and you wouldn't really think twice about it because there's so many people. But it would be nice if there's a different location where it's a little shadier and it's like, oh, Junk, you're going somewhere under the bridge. Ryuji's definitely got to get his freaking internet privileges revoked. And of course we're going straight home, and of course we won't be able to do anything in the evening because gotta rest up so we can find those drug traffickers. Like, come on now. I love how they acknowledge the fact that we're so bland that we wouldn't stand out. Whereas on Ryuji, like, those guys would stand out. Yusuke has blue freaking hair. Like, oh, what? We can hang? We can hang? Hold up. We can hang? Oh, wow. Kawakami's around. Alright, so we'll call Kawakami in the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5. Thank you very much for watching. Part 4 will come back, call Kawakami, hopefully find out who this mafia boss is and get into the new dungeon. Once again, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.